You work hard, earn a decent salary, yet your bank account mysteriously drains to zero every single month before you even realize where the money actually went. It feels deeply personal, as if your willpower is failing you daily. But what if your inability to save isn't a character flaw at all, but a systemic trap? Modern society is meticulously engineered to separate you from your hard-earned cash through silent psychological mechanisms operating completely outside your conscious awareness every single day. When your salary increases, you naturally upgrade your lifestyle. This phenomenon, known as lifestyle inflation, quietly swallows every single pay raise before you can stash it away. A better apartment, a nicer car, and premium brand groceries instantly become your new baseline normal, making previous frugal habits feel like an unbearable form of punishment. Psychologists call this the hedonic treadmill. No matter how much faster you run by earning more money, you remain trapped in the exact same spot relative to your desires. Beyond lifestyle creep, automated monthly subscriptions bleed your account dry. $10 charges here, and $15 fees there compound into thousands of wasted dollars annually. These microtransactions are intentionally designed to bypass your rational brain. Because they recur automatically, you never feel the acute pain of parting with your hard-earned cash. We now live in a convenience economy where speed trumps cost. Ordering food delivery or taking ride shares adds up to an astonishing financial tax on daily laziness. Shopping triggers immediate dopamine release in your brain. When you feel stressed or exhausted from work, online retail therapy offers a quick, artificial fix for emotional exhaustion. Advertisers exploit this evolutionary vulnerability relentlessly. They position products not as mere utility items, but as identity boosters promising instant relief from your daily insecurities. Credit cards and digital wallets remove the psychological barrier of physical currency. Swapping plastic or tapping a phone feels completely painless compared to handing over crisp paper bills. Using credit cards creates a dangerous temporal disconnect. You enjoy the product today, but the painful financial consequence arrives weeks later, completely detached from the initial buying decision. If you carry a balance, high interest rates silently compound against you. Instead of your money working for you, you are working tirelessly to enrich massive financial institutions. Social media amplifies our spending urges by curating a highlight reel of pure luxury. You constantly measure your behind-the-scenes reality against everyone else's polished public highlight reel. This relentless pressure to maintain appearances drives unnecessary purchases. You buy items you do not need with money you do not have to impress people you do not like. Without an emergency buffer, unexpected car repairs or medical bills force you into debt. You cannot save for the future when you are constantly fighting fires in the present. Living paycheck to paycheck creates a chronic state of cognitive scarcity. Your brain becomes so consumed by immediate survival that long-term financial planning feels completely impossible. Financial stress actually impairs your cognitive function, leading to poor short-term choices. It is a vicious cycle where poverty of money breeds poverty of strategic decision-making ability. Schools teach you algebra and history, but completely ignore personal finance. You enter the adult world armed with zero practical strategies for managing wealth or resisting consumer manipulation. Traditional budgeting fails because people treat it like a strict diet. Cutting out every single pleasure ensures you will inevitably binge and abandon your financial plan entirely. Relying purely on willpower to resist spending is a losing battle. By the end of an exhausting workday, your mental defenses are depleted, making impulse purchases almost guaranteed. Instead of fighting temptation with willpower, you must redesign your environment. Remove saved credit card numbers from online stores and add friction to your purchasing pathways. The single most powerful shift you can make is automating your savings. Transfer money into a separate investment or savings account the exact moment your paycheck lands. When you pay yourself first, you learn to live on what is left over. This simple psychological inversion forces your brain to adapt to a smaller operational budget. Implement a mandatory 48-hour cooling-off period for any non-essential purchase. Waiting 2 days allows your rational prefrontal cortex to override your emotional impulse buying center. Translate item prices into hours of your life worked. Asking if a new jacket is truly worth 5 hours of your labor shifts your perspective on consumer spending instantly. Conduct a ruthless subscription audit today. Cancel every streaming service, app, and membership you have not actively used in the past 30 days without a single exception. Restaurant markups drain your wealth silently. Shifting from daily takeout to home cooking saves hundreds of dollars every month while surprisingly improving your overall health and cooking skills. Small amounts matter. Stashing away just $5 a day accumulates into nearly $2,000 a year, proving that consistency matters infinitely more than massive initial sums. You cannot manage what you do not measure. Spend 2 weeks tracking every single expense to reveal the blind spots where your hard-earned money leaks away undetected. Most people are shocked to discover they spend a fortune on miscellaneous snacks, ride shares, and impulse buys that brought them zero lasting happiness or fulfillment in return. True financial transformation requires shifting your identity from a spender to a saver. When you view yourself as fiscally prudent, your daily choices naturally align with that core belief. An emergency fund is not just money in the bank, it is purchased peace of mind. It grants you the ultimate luxury of saying no to bad jobs and stressful situations. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Money invested today snowballs exponentially over decades, turning modest, regular contributions into life-changing generational wealth. Waiting for the perfect moment to start investing is a costly mistake. Time in the market beats timing the market every single time, without exception. Set your retirement and investment contributions on autopilot. When the money moves before you ever see it in your checking account, you never miss it or feel deprived. Embracing a minimalist lifestyle cuts expenses drastically while elevating your appreciation for experiences over physical clutter. Less stuff to maintain means more money saved. Spending money on travel, shared memories, and skill development yields far greater long-term happiness than buying another fleeting material possession that ends up in a landfill. If you have toxic debt, attack it using the avalanche method. Direct every extra dollar toward the highest interest debt first to minimize total interest paid over time. Alternatively, use the debt snowball method by paying off the smallest balances first. Quick psychological wins build the momentum and confidence needed to tackle larger financial burdens. Call your internet, insurance, and phone service providers once a year. Loyalty rarely pays in the modern marketplace, and 10 minutes of negotiation can slash monthly bills instantly. Lunch breaks at trendy cafes and weekend dining out drain thousands of dollars annually. Packing your lunch is not a sacrifice. It is a direct investment in your future freedom. Housing is typically your largest monthly expense. Keeping your rent or mortgage significantly below your maximum approval limit frees up massive cash flow for aggressive saving and investing. Car payments, expensive insurance, and depreciation make brand new vehicles massive wealth destroyers. Driving a reliable used car pays massive financial dividends over your lifetime. Guard your baseline standard of living fiercely. When you get a raise or bonus, route 100% of the increase directly into investments before you ever see it. Cutting expenses has a mathematical limit, but income generation has infinite upside. Developing high-value skills creates side income streams that accelerate your savings velocity exponentially. The best financial return comes from investing in your own earning potential. Books, courses, and certifications that increase your market value pay dividends no stock market can match. Your social circle dictates your financial standards. Surrounding yourself with ambitious, frugal friends who value experiences over status consumption makes wealth building feel natural and effortless. Wealth is built slowly through boring, consistent habits executed over many years. There are no get-rich-quick shortcuts that do not end in financial ruin. Rewrite the limiting stories you tell yourself about money. Replace "I can't afford that" with "How can I afford that?" Shifting your brain from passive victim to active problem solver. Take total control of your financial destiny today. Design a system that protects you from corporate manipulation, social pressure, and your own short-term impulses. Money is not about buying luxury items. It is about buying back your time. Every dollar saved represents a slice of absolute independence from financial anxiety and stress. You now know the secret reason why saving money felt so hard. It was never your fault. It was a poorly designed system that you can now outsmart with ease. Armed with awareness, automated systems, and a resilient mindset, You are ready to build lasting wealth and secure the financial future you truly deserve starting right now. Remember that monumental financial transformation does not happen overnight. It is the accumulation of hundreds of tiny, deliberate daily choices that compound into extraordinary lifetime results. Enjoy the journey of watching your net worth grow. Celebrate small milestones along the way, and stay committed to the timeless principles of financial discipline and patience. Take control of your money before someone else does. You have the power, the tools, and the knowledge to build absolute financial freedom for the rest of your life. By mastering your psychological triggers and automating your savings architecture, you permanently break the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and secure total peace of mind for your future. Your financial independence starts with the very next decision you make today. Choose wisely, save purposefully, and watch your financial reality transform beyond recognition. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe, share it with a friend who needs to save, and drop a comment below with your biggest financial takeaway today.